Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
We are here in Los Angeles,
Yes,
California.
This happens every Sunday, 10 to 4. It's called Smorgasburg. Last time we were here, it was only like a handful of places, a couple years ago. Now it's humongous. It's so big.
It's kind of a big deal now.
It is.
Yes.
And so you're looking for something to do, a little bit in the city. You're visiting every Sunday, 10 to 4. This is like a foodie. It's like almost like a 626 market, but during the day. Right, baby?
Right.
Something like
it's
that.
supposed to have a lot of food vendors here.
Yes.
More than we can handle.
Yes.
So we're going to do a walkthrough and see what looks good.
It's all different type of food, too.
Yeah. You ready to do this?
Let's go, baby. So where Smorgasburg is located is right in the middle of the produce district. It is closed on the weekends, and so again, this is why it's on a Sunday. You can see all the produce places here, but this place went from like a handful of places that we went to like 3 rows of food and vendors and everything. I just don't know where we're gonna start, babe.
Yeah, this is like the first row right here.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way down.
It goes all the way around.
And second row, and against the building is another third row. Yeah, so it's like I mentioned, there's definitely more food here than we can handle.
Yeah, definitely. And it is 10 o'clock, and this is the crowd at 10 o'clock. Again, it's only one day. And I'm glad we came early. We're going to go ahead and tackle this. Can I have a raclette, please? The raclette. That's all.
Our first item we're gonna try is the raclette.
Yes. So the raclette, we're used to having it in Paris because it's the cheese that they melt underneath. You had a video of it, huh, baby? So cheese that they melt underneath the little like heat lamp, and then they scrape off the cheese and put it in your tray. It is not cheap.
Oh.
This thing is like $18.
$18, and
so
yeah, not that much. So we're gonna do our best not to spill any.
Yes. You ready for the try?
Yeah, try it out.
Let's see. Let's go ahead. They have potatoes in here.
And a little pickle, right?
And pickles. So I'm gonna have you try the cheese. And there's meat in here too, huh, baby?
Looks like it.
Looks like it. And they have a vegan version as well. All of these places have vegan options. If you guys want to come on by, try that, baby. And I'll take the pickle.
It's a little. First of all, the cheese is very good flavor. Potatoes a little bit like dry and starchy a little bit, so it really needs that cheese.
Okay.
And a bottle of water.
Oh yeah. And those pickles are like bread and butter pickles, so they're kind of sweet and have a little spice to them. Now, my turn to try this.
What do you think?
Interesting. I like the potatoes. I'm glad we tried it. Will I get it again? Probably not. But it's something that's ready to try. You can taste the little char in the cheese. The potatoes are nice and soft. Me, I'm a pickle person.
Yeah, this particular dish doesn't bring me back to Europe.
It doesn't.
But it is good on its own. But like you mentioned, it is a little pricey for the price point.
There is no meat in it. It was a piece of a skin of a potato.
Yeah, cheese and potato.
Cheese and potato with a little bit of those sweet and sour pickles.
Yeah, and that is it. Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm glad we tried it. Probably won't get it back when we come back, but it's a good thing because there's like 30 different foodie vendors here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's move
on to
on.
the next one.
Wow, look at these. Pretty cool, huh,
These are
babe?
pretty cool. These are from here. I can get the name, but we'll get the name later. And they make it almost like a bar. They measure the base of it, and then they add lemonade or iced tea whatever you want. We got the lemonade version. We got a hibiscus agave and a butterfly pea. Lychee butterfly pea.
Yeah, it looks refreshing. Let's try it out. How much were these, babe, again?
These were $14.75, only because I got the reusable jar. When you come back, you bring your clean jar back to this place, and all refills while Smorgasburg is going, which is pretty much all year, is $6.75.
Yeah.
But they sell them in regular one-serving cups too, which run around $6, $6.75.
Yes, these are very thick, like almost mason jar-ish.
Yeah.
Cheers, babe.
Okay, cheers. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, not sweet. It's a tiny bit on the tart side. With a lot of ice, very cold, very refreshing.
Yeah, so you pick your base, where his base was agave hibiscus, my base was the lychee butterfly pea, and then you pick what other liquid you want in it. They have a seltzer, they have iced tea, they have lemonade. We both picked the lemonade, and these are perfect and really refreshing, huh, baby? Not too sweet at all.
Was Malibu rum one of the options?
No, it wasn't, baby. Oh well.
Oh well. What is this, babe?
This is called the
lobster
lobster nest. This is a half order. You can get a full order as well. But we're wanting to try so many other foods. We're gonna get the half order. It is the noodles with a grilled lobster.
Yeah, mesquite grilled, right?
Mesquite grilled lobster.
With Cajun butter.
Yes, so we're gonna go ahead and try this out. This is what everybody knows to get when you come here at Smorgasburg, because this has been here ever since the opening of it. Lobster damas, fresh, half-grilled lobster with noodles. This is the lobster nest.
Do you need to take a picture?
I already took one, but I'm going to take another one. Let's go ahead and pause for you to take a picture. This is the Cajun butter.
Yes, Cajun.
So we're going to pour it all over our lobster here. And I saw the green part, and I thought, oh, I don't know about that, but I believe it's like veggies, because they have some greens in here.
Yes.
That is part of the lobster. So first, I'm going to let that soak in a bit. Let me go try these noodles out.
These are the garlic noodles, right?
Garlic noodles. Great noodle. Chewy. Very garlicky. Very garlic person, you're gonna love those noodles. Let's go ahead and see if I can get some of this lobster out. I may need to put it down. There is a lot of seating.
Here, let me help you out, babe.
There is a lot of seating, but it's a lot of it in the sun. So we're just standing up so we can try it. Ready, babe?
Yep. Looks good.
Look at that. Wow. Let's go ahead and piece this apart. And we'll try out this lobster.
Whoa, that's a
big tail right there, babe.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's still connected, but I'm just gonna take a bite for this. That's delicious. I'm more of a crab person, but this lobster, it tastes really fresh. You can taste those herbs, as you can see. The herbs that are in there, that's the green part of it. So it's not the trap. It is actually the veggies. This is really good. This is a great piece for you, babe.
I'm gonna go crazy and get a little bit more of this Cajun butter. Oh yeah, look at that. Does that look glistening?
It does.
That is good. I didn't think it was going to be that good, really, to be honest.
And you're not even a lobster person, huh, babe?
We have our occasional lobster tails, but that lobster is delicious. This meal could pass at a nice restaurant, a nice seafood restaurant with lobster and noodles. All I need is like a cloth napkin and a nice glass of beer or champagne or something. And I'm at a nice seafood restaurant. It is that good. This is delicious.
Yeah.
A little bit pricey like everything is over here. But this one, I could say is worth it. is a spicy kelp from Mama Musubi. This looks really good. It is nice and hot. Look at that. Let's go
fresh.
for a bite. Yeah, you can see the little bit of red pepper in there. It's almost like a sweet chili. Oh yeah. It's a nice traditional rice ball with kelp in it.
Here we go. My turn. Oh wow. That seasoned kelp is perfect. It has a little bit of that sweet to it. You can taste that it has a little bit of spice, but you don't feel the heat. This is delicious. The kelp is, again, a little bit sweet. Has that really good furikake in there, which is more of the seaweed, and has a little bit of good of a sweet sauce. Wow, this is delicious. It tastes so fresh too.
Tacos 1986. We had to get, what is this? The
Vampiro.
The Vampiro. You got it with
Adobada.
Adobada, which is like the pastor, right?
Yeah.
That's the one that they carved off the spit. And of course, we got some guacamole and their sauce. So I'm gonna go for the fold here and try this out. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that cheese just coming everywhere. Oh, look at that. This looks crazy. Oh man. Cheers.
That tacos 1986 adobada, baby.
I think I just found my favorite of all the stuff that we've tried so far today. This is delicious. I love that adobada. Nice seasoning on it. That shell, as you saw, were all homemade here. Nice crispiness to it. All I need is a cerveza, and I'm good.
Oh yeah, look at that glistening. You can see the avocate in there, the cebolla, the queso. Wow.
That meat is just falling out everywhere.
They don't go short on the meat. Delicious. Perfectly well seasoned. That crunchiness of the tortilla. That great char flavor. You saw as they were cutting off the spit, then they put it on a fryer again. Wow. This is delicious. And we've been to 1986, the brick and mortar one. This one is just as good as a little pop-up stand. They have Cali dumpling here. They even have shrimp daddy, which is Hawaiian-style garlic shrimp. We're going to save that for another day. Forgot to tell you, when you're here at Smorgasburg, it is free admission. Pay, of course, pay for your food. And they have a 2-hour free parking as well. So
almost, well, tap and pay, right?
And all of the, at least the booths that we visited, were all tap and pay or credit card. Either way.
Yeah, so next time, this Cali dumplings for the XLBs. And then shrimp daddy for the North Shore type of garlic shrimp. On the next time.
Yeah. We're gonna go try one more other thing though, and maybe a dessert.
That's the one that I like.
Okay, sweet. And the rainbow one. Our last main before we hit a main dessert is Balinese street food. This looks just delicious. It is coconut rice. I have my cheat sheet here. Coconut rice with chicken curry. You can see as we're opening it. Sweet and spicy tempeh, long beans, green sprouts, a mother-in-law egg, fried peanuts, pork, crunchy coconut and our house sambal goreng. And it's all wrapped in a banana leaf. This looks delicious. I've never had Balinese food before, especially Balinese street food. I'm gonna get some of this curry here. They have those veggies there.
Yeah, it's got the peanuts, coconut rice.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Here. With some peanuts. All right, here's my bite. Delicious. A little bit of heat. A little bit of heat. You can really taste that coconut milk into that curry. It's really good. Actually, a lot of bit of heat. It is quite spicy. Wow. This coconut, this curry is good. Chicken, this is good. The nice roasted peanuts. The veggie. This is a well-rounded meal. And as you can tell for the size of it, this is going to be a full meal. Wow. I'd get this again.
Like you mentioned, we've never been to Bali before, but if this is what they serve, it is very colorful looking. These are one of those dishes that you probably have to just mix a lot of the ingredients here. So just let me do that. Get that perfect bite going. There we go. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
The first thing you get is a nice coconut curry flavor to it. And these are just like a pork. I think these are little pork pieces here.
It's good.
These are sweet. It's like a sweet marinade on that pork. So it definitely has some spice to it. But when you eat it with that sweet pork along with the spiciness of the curry, it has that balancing yin-yang effect there.
It's a good one.
Now I want to go to Bali.
Yeah. Just for this dish. Now we really had to get this only because it is so pretty. Look at that.
This is like a Balinese dessert.
We're gonna go ahead and try this out. Reminds me of those like rainbow jellos, right? And you just call it rainbow. Not like jello at all. You can taste the coconut milk. I don't know if that tastes like mochi, coconut mochi. That's exactly what it tastes like, and the texture is like coconut mochi. It's good. You know, we're professional foodie event visitors, as you can tell, because we have my Dodgers bag today.
Oh yeah.
With all of my containers, all of my foods are here.
Yes. So we are actually not eating everything
We're not
here.
eating everything. We're gonna take everything home for later. But here are my extra containers. Here are my hand sanitizers, and I even have my wipes. So totally prepared.
Yeah, this is not our first rodeo.
No, not at all. We're getting the brioche filled butter buns. They have all different flavors, and this is the ones we're just gonna try one, but this is the ones they have. They have a cinnamon, an ube, Oreo. This one was a salted caramel. I forgot. One was a Nutella.
Oh, that was on Nutella right there.
Nutella.
Yeah.
And a Neapolitan.
Yeah, it was a special. It was six
for 25 bucks.
Yes. So this is the ube we're gonna try out.
We're gonna unwrap this one. Wow, you can tell these are nicely done, very fresh.
Oh yeah.
There's the brioche buttered bun underneath.
It's like a giant cupcake.
Yeah, nice bite into this. Extremely soft. Very sweet. Good with coffee. This butter bun is delicious. It looks like a bun, but it tastes more like a really soft, moist cake, which is really interesting.
So I think all of the flavoring is just really on the top, right?
All the flavoring is on the top.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely delicious.
So does it really taste like ube?
It doesn't. It just tastes like sweet. Good sweet bun.
It looks cool though.
Yeah.
Our last dessert is from Happy Ice.
That looks pretty. Look how pretty it looks.
It does. Look at that.
Wow.
This is all the flavors, right?
All the flavors, This is the large size. It's $10. Again, the stuff here is not extremely cheap, but if you come here, especially because it's free, 2-hour free parking, free to go inside, you come here, grab a lunch, and you can go.
Yeah,
You know,
so
it's not
let's
bad.
try it out. Oh, very icy.
Yeah. How do you like it?
It's really good. It's not as sweet as I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah,
And
it's
look at-
like an icy version of like a push-up. Remember those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking more of like a bomb pop.
Well, it does have all the flavors.
More of a push-up though.
Yeah,
And look at our spoons change different colors.
except for
Yours did, I think, but you licked it up. Right, put it back in the cold.
I don't think so, babe. But
See?
it looks good though.
Yeah, it's changing. See, there. See, it did change.
You're right. I like these spoons.
Yeah, these are good. So that's it, baby. That was a little fun little trip. Come
was.
down here to downtown LA. Now it's getting busy. It's about noon. So now it's getting busy. They have a lot of stuff going on other than a Smorgasburg. They have some restaurants open here. There's some sort of dog something or other coming on.
Yeah, and they do have a lot of arts and crafts along that middle aisle.
They do.
Um,
You can
It's-
easily spend a whole day here.
yes,
Yeah.
whole day eating.
Yeah.
Just be warned, it is sunny. There's very little shade, so wear a hat, stay hydrated.
Stay
You
hydrated.
could bring your own water in.
And people here, they sit, then they eat, and then they leave. So it's easy to find a spot to sit. It's going to be in the sun maybe, but it's easy to find a spot to sit. Not quite know where the restrooms are. I had to go earlier, but I don't have to go anymore.
Yeah,
Not quite sure where those are.
Yeah, definitely loud kind of
Loud.
DJ music. So if any YouTubers out there, it's going to be a little challenging finding some quiet
Yeah.
parts.
Yes.
Have any shout outs, babe?
I do. Steve and Chris, happy anniversary. Loma, happy birthday. Kobe Russell, happy birthday. And Stan, happy birthday. Michael wishes you a happy birthday, and we wish you happy birthdays here.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to everyone.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, what else are we doing? We've had a busy week,
We're
huh?
definitely going to eat this before it starts melting.
Yes,
And then we have an adventure planned for next week.
we do.
Yeah.
We do. It's going to be a
So,
lot of fun.
Stay tuned for that one.
Yes.
Until then, we'll catch you guys on the next one.